Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to my time at Portia. So we're picking back up where we left off. We're about to save the tree farm, and we need to go speak to Arlo about having fixed the lift, so he can start investigating what's causing all that poison toxic. I'm betting you it's going to lead to another dungeon. I'm betting. Just a guess. But alright, let's see. We've got... oh yeah, we got this DD stop that should be... let's see, there's 2 of our bronze plates, and then we got to get a little bit more of that going. And then I'm going to have to make a water storage. I almost forgot about that DD stop. Almost forgot that we were working on that. There we go. Okay, now in addition, we are going to have to... oh yeah, we need furry scarves too. Okay, let's get the furry scarves crafted up. So we can go turn that in and grab a commission for the day. There we go. And it's 8:20. I'm sure Higgins has already been in there and grabbed like his favorite commission, but that's fine. We've got a bunch of points that'll be coming up soon. There's Lee. Thank you, and may Mother Earth watch over you. We haven't met him before.
Have you ever heard of the story about the dancing robot? This happened several years ago in Ethia. A robot was found in the ruins and brought into town. The robot only had 1 leg, so it was balancing with its 4 arms. That's why it was called the dancing robot. Anyway, then it shot rays out of its eyes and hurt a lot of people. Sad story.
Alright.
Have you ever heard of the...
yeah, we've heard about it. Okay. Well, let's head to the... yeah, there goes Higgins. He's like, huh. And then I guess we'll probably go meet Arlo after that. Maybe. What do we got here? 5 crystal necklaces. 2 jewelry boxes. Those things aren't too hard to make. And then 5 copper pipes. See, jewelry boxes is 90. Yeah, let's take the... I don't think I'm missing anything that would keep us from being able to make the jewelry boxes. I might be. I may have to go out and get something, but I think we've got like most all of that. I could be wrong. I could be terribly, terribly wrong. Okay, so Arlo, where is he? Casino lift. He's all the way up at the ruins up here. I've got marks all over my map. That's because they marked like where every sprinkler needs to go. Because we're going to have to go around, it seems, and place all those sprinklers down ourselves. In their correct places and all. No, we've never been inside of the Civil Corps building. There's still a lot of people we haven't met. There's so many people in this game.
Great work. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out the green goo soon.
There we go. But we did get 260 reputation with the town. Plus quite a bit of galls. Let me have a quick look around the Civil Corps. There's no chests, are there? Oh, need to become a buddy to Arlo to enter that room. Huh, okay. That must have to do with dating. But I haven't met everybody, so I don't know who we're going to romance in the course of the game. I have no clue yet. Okay, we got just a few seconds here to finish out the bronze plates. I want to go ahead and finish out that DD stop. And then we'll probably go put it down over by the Casino lift. There we go. Okay, and then I want to queue up a water storage. And then what does it take, by chance, what does it take to make the jewelry boxes? Because I cannot recall... oh, 4 crystals and a sulfate for each one. Super cheap. But it looks like I am going to have to go out and get a little bit more crystal. That's fine. I'm just going to pop over here to Amber Island. Because Amber Island is like rife with crystal. Well, usually it is. I may have mined it all up, though. That is a possibility, I guess. No, here we go. I just need 1 piece right now, so. Okay, back up to our area. Then a little bit later, I'll try to make it over there today to put in the DD transport. We'll see. Because I also want to get on with this stuff. And maybe go turn in the jewelry boxes as well. Okay, copper pipes, hardwood planks. Okay, we're going to need 4 sprinklers. So I am going to need 4 of those valves. Which it just so happens we have plenty of those now, which is awesome. And then hardwood. How much hardwood do I currently have? Do I really just have 1 piece? I hope so. Yeah, I just have 1 piece of hardwood. Okay, I'm gonna have... or ironwood, I mean. I'm going to have to go cut down trees, in fact. So I'm going to go ahead and pop into town and turn in those jewelry boxes, so at least that commission will be done and turned in for the day. But over here at the apartments? Is that where I'm going, or is it the, Oh, I think it's Isaac. Valiant effort. Okay. There's another 90 rep points. We're going to be destroying Higgins after doing the lift, and we're about to save the tree farm. Higgins might as well kiss ever getting first place ever again. Goodbye. Oh, we just leveled up. Haha. I just need 5 more iron wool. I'm thinking we could probably mine some of the trees that are over here. Inside of the tree farm, perhaps. Let's take a look. Since we leveled up, I'm thinking about increasing our logging damage, maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and take that logging damage for right now. I'm trying to work my way down towards getting the extra items, like whenever we mine and lumber. Okay, yeah, it seems like the stuff in the tree farm we can't cut down. So I'm going to have to go out and find, like, other trees to cut down instead. Okay, we got our 15 ironwood. I'm going to start cutting trees right there, because really, I mean, we've got a lot of wood. We've got about 700, then we've got a bunch of hardwood. I mean, we're good on wood itself. It's just ironwood. I've been having to do a lot of logging of late. Okay, so the ironwood, there you go. And let me go ahead and craft up the sprinklers that we're going to need. So 4 of these guys. And then in addition, we are going to have to get ourselves... copper pipes is another thing I think that we need for this water storage. Yeah, 15 iron bars and 8 copper pipes. So there's the iron bars. But the copper pipes, I only have 3 of them at present. Oh, and then I've got 10 right here. Okay. And we'll go ahead and grab that. And do I want to go... Let's see. We've got a bit of time at the moment. I'm not sure if I want to go up to the tree farm or all the way over to put in the DD stop over here. Let's go over and put the DD stop in. Because that's a little bit of a journey, and I want to get over there and be able to put the DD stop in and then come back before the DD stop service quits running. I actually probably should have taken the DD stop over to the other edge of town, but that's fine. But that lift is just so out of the way. It's like a bit of a jaunt to get over there. And tomorrow we might run by A&G Construction because I have 11,000 calls right now. So we might be able to buy something. The house upgrade I think was only 10,000 and then a bit of hardwood I think. I can't recall what the next work... Well, we couldn't upgrade the workbench now that I think about it. There we go. DD stop is in. Then let's head to the tree farm. And we have to go install... It's going to take 40 minutes to get over there. We have to go install all the pieces for the water system. But at least this is close enough. I could run home in fairly decent timing, I think. Okay, right over here, it looks like a sprinkler. Yep. And then way over here... I can't cut down... No, I can't cut down any of these trees that are over here. Okay, now we just gotta put in the water storage and one more sprinkler. And I think they're both over on this side, so... I'm hoping we can get all this done and the DD stop... I think it's like midnight-ish that the DD stop service quits running. I do believe. Oh, the water storage. It doesn't have to go outside the fence, does it? I hope not. I hope it just has to go, like... right over here, I think? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, the water comes in from the water wheel right there. There we go. Give us lots of monies. Of course, we have to do this at nighttime. Oh. We're just making the town better and better. Like, Higgins just can't even compare with us.
It's working!
Woo!
This is the greatest! Thank you for everything. Here's your commission fee. Now that we're back in business, if you ever need any wood supplies, you can check the box besides our home. We can afford some every day.
Loot. And we got quite a bit of city rep. We got quite a bit of Gauls. We got rep with them. Increase amount or adjust wood type. What? Increase amount? Costs 10,000 to buy wood. You can pick up certain amount of wood here every day. Proceed. What? I don't want to buy that much. Adjust wood type. Oh, okay. Quantity or quality? How do we want to do it? Because like right now we're getting 100 wood, 20 hardwood, and 5 ironwood. I'm assuming that's every day. Or we can do just 20 regular wood, 35 hardwood, and 10 ironwood. Honestly, I feel like 10 ironwood is a lot better than 100 standard wood. Plus that hardwood's going to be nice, so we're going to go with that. And you can, I guess that's to increase amount. I don't know if the wood is free or how that works. We'll find out tomorrow. I'm assuming it's not going to be running until tomorrow, so. And let's pop over here. So we got everything we set out to do done yesterday. I do need to sort out my inventory because it's pretty horrible, but we currently have no missions. Like, for the first time in, like, forever, we have no active missions at the moment. Which is just crazy. Okay, I got a bit more iron, carbon steel, charcoal, all that stuff going now. Actually ate through most of our wood. Now we have 359 left. So, I'm going to hold on to that hardwood that I've got on me at the moment. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I'm out of charcoal. Okay, well, I'm going to go cut some wood down, actually. And gather some of this wood up. Just because I have a little bit of time before we get tired. We get a little bit of XP from this, plus wood is nice. But honestly, I'm thinking that tree farm is really going to help us out. Assuming that wood is free. I hope it doesn't cost 10,000. That would be terrible. But it sounds like that wood is free, though. I think. I wish I could get them to just ship it to our house so I don't have to run all the way over there. Or go all the way over there each day. But okay, there's a decent amount of wood back. So. And we've got over 13,000 Gauls at the moment. Which is awesome. Honestly, I'm half tempted to save up to 15,000 so we can expand our land. Because the conditions are kind of getting a little bit tight over here. But at the same time, I kind of want to upgrade the house. Like, we've never done that. And I'd like to see what the changes will be to it. Because, like, right now it looks kind of dinky. What do we got here? From the Portia Tree Farm. Asgaard, thank you for helping us save the tree farm. We are deeply in your debt. Forever. We store a certain amount of wood in our wood resource storage every day. You can pick them up for free. This is our thank you. If you want us to put more supplies in the storage, you can pay a one-time fee to increase the output. Thanks again, Dawa and Audit. Okay, so, yeah, so it is free. And then, hello, we've completed the research into the diagram. Here's the result. The fire-powered generator from the research station. So I'm going to want to run back by there. I've got 43 data disks. So I need to give them another set of data disks. I do believe. Let's go ahead and... Well, it's not going to be open yet. It's too early. Here's some people. Let's talk to them.
You're that new person. You just inherited that workshop outside of town, right? Ah, sorry. Where are my manners? I'm Sonia.
Her voice drives me insane.
The beverages here are all brewed by the brewmaster Django himself. Try them all.
Okay. Well. Is the sewer overflowing? No, it's not.
What is it? Time is money. I don't have all day.
That's right. I want to spar with him, just so I can beat him down. Okay, let's do this. What do we got here? 2 small clocks. 1 water storage. 5 bronze pipes. Okay, water storage. What would we be missing? Ironwood. Copper pipes. We can get all that stuff done today. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one because that's a lot of points. in all actuality, that is a ton of points. Right now, we are about 1,000 points ahead of Higgins. Well, close enough to it. That's 750. And that would honestly give us the bump to where we would be 1,000 points above Higgins, which would be awesome. Okay, Mr. Albert, I need to take a look at your catalog real quick. So for the work table, oh, he does have this. I didn't think he had this before. Maybe he did. Maybe I'm just crazy. 30 old parts, which we have nowhere near that. I have 1 old part to my name. 30 hardwood planks. And then for the home, we need 20 bronze bars and 20 hardwood planks. I don't have a lot of bronze right now. So I'll tell you what we might do. We might just... Like, honestly, once we turn that water storage, we would have 15,000. I may save up to the 15,000 mark and then dump it all towards getting a little bit more land while we work on the bronze bars. Because we're getting to the point now where we can get 10,000 without too much trouble, I think. And let's take a look at the fire-powered generator. It requires a civil furnace, an industrial engine, 10 steel plates, 5 copper coils. No clue what it does. But I'm sure it does something. Okay, well I need to make one of these. And right now I have 2 hardwood. I'm going to need more hardwood for this. And I also need to queue up copper pipes. I have 5 already. So we just need 5 more. Was it 10 copper pipes or was it 8? It might just be 8. Yeah, it's just 8 copper pipes. Well, we're making a little bit extra. That's fine. Then iron bars. This is going to mean we're pretty much out of iron at this point. But I've got more running, so that's not a problem. Okay, and let's head up to... Because right now we should actually have almost enough ironwood coming from the tree farm today alone to cover all the wood that we need for that. That tree farm, I have a feeling, is going to be really, really nice. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Pa-pow! 10 ironwood. We got a bunch of hardwood and wood. So, yeah, exactly the amount we specified. That was specified. Okay, let's head up to the lift. Because I need to cut down trees, and there's some decent-sized trees up this way. Just to get the ironwood that we need to finish out that water storage. And I'd also like to check this area out, because we didn't really have time last episode to really check this area out all that much. And I feel like we need to start going around to, like, meet everybody, too. Oh, man, these trees... These trees have some health up here. Needless to say, I don't think wood is going to be that much of an issue anymore. Like, moving forward. Especially being able to get, like, hardwood and ironwood are, like, the things that we tend to use the most of. And that wood farm is going to, like, build up our stockpiles of ironwood very quickly. Okay, so let's head over towards this big building that's over here. Because this seems somewhat promising. There may be chests and stuff around here. Maybe. Or there may be a whole lot of nothing over here. I don't know. Man, this area is so big, though. And, like, I do have to get back at some point. Yeah, needless to say, I mean, there's nothing around this building as of right now. I almost wonder if this couldn't be WoW Industries. Oh, what is this? What did we find here? Oh, I just fell in a hole. I didn't notice the whole floor was missing. Watch your step. Okay, is this maybe a dungeon later on? I bet it's a dungeon later on. Like the WoW Industries dungeon. Almost makes me think like there's going to be... Well, surely we're not just going to be killing people in the dungeon. But I wonder if that's like... Well, it's kind of overgrown, so maybe not. I was going to say maybe it's like a... Wow, it's a pretty tall building. Maybe it's like a corporation we have to battle or something. Hey, what's down here? Oh, nothing. I can't go that way. Okay, well, let's head back to the DD stop. I need to get back to town so we can craft out that water storage. Everything should be done for that. So we can go turn it in, and then I'm probably going to spend the rest of the day just mining because I need a lot of copper right now, and that's something we're getting really low on. So, and honestly, I should probably get more of these hardwood planks running. So I'm going to go ahead and order up, like, a lot of these. Like a whole bunch of these things. Like maybe 40. And let's go ahead and grab that. We'll go turn this in on the way to the mine. I can't remember how much galls they're going to give us for this, but I think it's going to put us pretty close to what we need to buy that piece of land. That was fast, such an efficient builder. Yeah, 2,500. So we've got 15,000 now. So, ish. Well, I'm going to go hit the mines real quick. I'll be back in... Well, I'm going to go talk to this kid first. Toby.
Did you just move here? Never seen you before.
Yeah, pretty much.
There are plenty of legends in Portia, like the shining apple, the crying plant, and the pretty ghost girl living in the cemetery. Django knows all about these. He told me everything.
Huh.
Hi! Where are you from? my clothes were handmade by my mom. I want to be just like her and make my own pretty clothing when I grow up.
Okay. So how many people are we actually missing at the moment? It's a lot of them. There's a ton of people that live around this town. Like Papa Bear. We can't really even speak to him. Yeah, so from here, there's 3, 8. So there's only 13 people that we haven't spoke to. So it's not so bad. We've actually spoken to a fair number of them. I'm trying to, like, hit up people whenever I see them. Just, like, oh, I haven't spoke to you yet. Okay, I'm here for copper and old parts. Look at that huge, like, hole in the ground. I've got, like, little caves dug all the way through this area. Oh, I did forget to go turn in some new data disks. We'll do that tomorrow. Totally slipped my mind. The shop's already closing by now, I imagine. Okay, I am out of stamina. But, I tell you what, I found something interesting. You remember forever ago, we had that commission to make fans? Yeah, I just found one. Because max health plus 16 when placed in the house, additional attributes will take effect. Then I also found a couple artifacts. I also found a leather sofa. So there's that, but that sells for 48, so I'm probably going to sell it. I mean, that's not too bad, but the fan I'll probably throw in the house because we don't have one, and maybe we'll have that commission come up again, but anyways, I got a decent amount of copper, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to queue up copper and bronze. And I need to queue up some more iron and stuff too, so I'll do that as well. Before too long, I am going to have to go stock back up on iron as well. Because we're getting somewhat low on iron ore. It's not too bad, but... Okay, I'm out of iron ore. So yeah, like maybe tomorrow I'm going to have to go do that stuff, but... I mean, I do have a bit of carbon still built up. I'm trying to build up quite a bit of that because I know we're going to end up needing it. You know what, though? I do have that weird glass jar. I need to go do that tomorrow. I'll throw that into there. Because there's the 3 pieces to that. Which actually, do these stack? Yes, they do. So tomorrow, I need to go buy a new data disk anyway. And I'll do the glass jar thing. Okay, and we'll just put our fan down right there. And yeah, let's go to sleep. Any mail today? Fireside chat. Ah, we got mail. From the Civil Corps. Okay, we went and took a look at the source of the pollution. The goo is coming from a broken pipe located inside the tall building above Bassino Falls. We suspect it's foul play. Can you fix it? That should be enough to stop any more goo from polluting the river. We've listed the items that we think will be needed to fix this pipe. Thanks. Awesome. So we have a quest called The Poisoned Water. So we have to get 4 steel plates, 5 welding rods, and 2 valves. Now the valves I can handle. I got those right here. The steel plates, we're going to need 4 of those. That's just carbon steel. Well, there's hardwood running through there right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. The welding rods, though. Well, I need to get in town. We're about to get a commission. It's about to be commission time. So we'll check out the welding rods in just a second. Everybody's gathering around the fountain, like, all the time.
Skincare is a basic right. We need to use face cream every day to have smooth skin.
That's right. I totally agree with you on that. Okay. Get out of my way, Higgins. Get out of here. Slap you silly. Oh, get out of here. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, I see an A rank. 1 water engine. That's a lot of money for that. Yeah, I'm going to take this. Thanks. What was the other things? 2 jewelry boxes, 2 basic skivers, 3 fur scarves. Yeah. I think a water engine, I think we could pull that off. Because I've got most everything. The water wheels, I think, were the worst. The water engine, I seem to remember it being pretty easy, honestly. So, and the poisoned water quest. Do we get anything? 100 city rep and 1,000 galls. Plus 10 rep with the mayor. That's not too bad. Okay, well, the welding rods. Well, okay, that's just about done. What do we need to make welding rods? Tell you what, it's not showing up in there. I don't actually know, unless it's maybe like an upgraded machine that we just don't have at the moment. I mean, that is a possibility as well. But we're going to need 4 steel plates, so we might as well go ahead and queue those up. So that can start running. And then the water engine. I seem to remember the only really expensive thing, I guess, technically, is the engine that goes into it, right? This right here. Oh, 5 old parts. But I do have those now. We need 2 bearings, 2 small engines, 4 steel plates. I've got those crafting, I guess. I'll just use those. That's fine. I've got enough carbon steel. Okay, so the 2 small engines, I've actually got plenty of those. There we go, and we're waiting on the steel plates and the 2 bearings. Okay. Which I've got 10 alloy. So go ahead and make me 2 of those. I'm thinking I need to queue up more of that 10 alloy, though. Because I don't really have much of it. But these are all busy right now, so... That's fine. Let's go ahead and expand our land a little bit. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, whoa! That's a lot more land. That is a whole lot more land. That's like 2 times what we had before. We're going to actually be able to start building out now. Then we need 3,000 galls. I mean 30,000 galls to expand now. Well, I've got 592, so that's fine. Okay, let's go buy the data disk people. I need to go turn in some data disks and that thinking, or not the thinking hand, the flower pot thing. Okay, Petra, research.
Hi, did you discover something new?
Oh, we don't have the option to give her 20 data disks anymore. That might be the only thing that costs 20 data disks or something. Or maybe we're just not far enough. Okay, well here's 10 data disks.
The data corruption on these disks...
Yeah, it's minimal. And then we've got the... Oh, here's all the stuff that we can make right now. The weird glass jar. Let's go ahead and recover that. And we got a weird glass jar. Okay. And what does this thing do? No idea what it does. Okay. That's cool. Well, I wonder if we can put it into our house, just as, like, decoration. I mean, it sells for 120, but I don't know. Like, the vendable stuff, it's just not... There's not enough money in it, I don't feel like. Like, most of your money comes from commissions and quests and stuff. There's still that quest for Dawa's fish stew. I need to go pick it up, but I'm just hoping that if I kind of, like, ignore it for a little while, it'll go away. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and queue up another 4 of those steel plates so that that'll be able to run. Because, I mean, we're eventually going to need them. One way or the other. Okay, so this glass jar, can we put this in our house, or is it just for selling? Maybe. Oh, we can. But I can't. I actually cannot place it because I'm within the block. I would really love to be able to place this thing down, but I can't. I can't. Like, the only option I really have is to, like, rotate it. I don't know. I'm going to hold on to it, and maybe we'll be able to figure out how to actually, like, place it down. I didn't see anything in the controls for it, so... Like to sit it somewhere that's not right on me. Like that. Oh, because we haven't spoken to him.
You must be the person the mayor was talking about. I'm kind of simple, but I hope we can be friends.
Yes.
I'm making a wood carving of colorful llama. In order to have a closer observation, I've been chasing them for days. See these bruises they gave me? They still hurt.
Okay. I feel like we should meet everybody. Hey, Sam.
Yo, kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
Like, I'm trying to meet everybody to figure out who our potential, like...
I haven't seen you around. You are?
People that we can date are.
Each flower has its own language. My favorite flower is the bellflower. It speaks of true love.
Alright.
I wish my son would stop dreaming about a life of adventure. Why can't he just have a peaceful life here in Portia?
I do not know. Toddy. Come here. Stop it. No, I don't want to sit down. I want to... Nah, well, whatever. He can go on about his business. I think we've already met him anyway, so... Okay, I want to sell things. And you'll notice that some of these things, well... These, okay, these aren't accepted because they don't have a value, I don't think. That's why. You can have that. You can have... Wow, that sword is 156. Well, that's the upgraded sword, though, but still. That's only 6, 13... 412 for that enhanced bronze sword. That's not too bad. So we've got about 1,200 gold now. What is this? Portia Times. Okay, I think Portia Times is a bad thing. It seems like it's frozen, so I'm going to have to restart, which means I'm probably going to have to restart the whole day that we just did. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, never mind. I actually alt-tabbed, and then when I came... I alt-tabbed and then alt-tabbed back to see if that did something, and yeah, now it's available. So, Panbat Epidemic, reported by May. Recently there has been a Panbat epidemic at the Portia Tree Farm, infecting many of the trees within the farm. Manager Dawa said, "I don't know where they came from. One day it was fine, and then the next day they come in force." After exhausting different methods of scaring off the Panbats, a builder and the research center came up with a novel way of doing the trick. They built a sound device that played different sounds to get the Panbats away from the trees. Tree farm worker at it said, "I've never seen anything like it. It was inspiring." Okay. And it seems like maybe we check this like once a month and it talks about stuff that's going on, maybe. DD's come to Portia, reported by May. After years of preparation and fundraising, the DD transportation system has finally made its way to Portia. So far there are 5 stops, with more expansions on the way. Mayor Gale said, "We cannot have a successful city without a good transportation system. The DD will make it much easier for people to get around. The service runs from 7 a.m. in the morning until 1:30 a.m. at night." Sisay warns Duveau. Dispatch from Sisay, capital Lunan, reported by Jumon. The kingdom of Sisay, I don't know if I'm saying this stuff right, warned the Empire of Duveau's today against raising tensions in Athia's Orzu Ruins region. First Minister Melee said in the statement, "Sisay is fundamentally against any state that takes aggressive action against other states. In this case, it is clear for all to see that Duveau has once again blatantly disregarded interstate rules and violated the sovereignty of Ethia. We strongly denounce this action and demand that Duveau troops immediately withdraw to their own territory. Sisay has its own border disputes with Duveau, though both sides vowed to peacefully resolve the issues in recent years. Sisay is also a major economic partner of Ethia. When asked, the First Minister said there are no current plans to deploy the Sisane military against Duveau's if the border situation at Orzu continues." There's a work in progress here. Maybe it just updates like as things go on. The Prince of Thieves. Portia has been hit by a crime spree recently with many items stolen. The Civil Corps was having trouble figuring out the suspects. Some even suspected the usual criminals Huss and Tuss. On a stroke of luck, Builder Asgaard found and defeated a band of Bandirats within the Amber Island cave, including their leader, the Rat Prince. Most of the items have since been recovered, according to Civil Corps Officer Arlo. "I must commend Asgard for taking action. The Builder defeated all of the Bandirats. We just scared off the rest. With these actions, hopefully the Bandirat gangs will never bother Portia again." Then the Amber Island Bridge, now open. Amber Island used to be a favorite hiking spot for the residents of Portia, but it has been off limits since floodwaters washed away the old Amber Island Bridge. After the mayor and the city government put up the funding for a new bridge, it has been quickly constructed by our new builder in town, Asgard. Mayor Gale said, "I have already inspected the bridge. It's an excellent piece of work. We plan to further expand the cave on the island into an attraction. Please look forward to that. Portians can once again enjoy a walk on the island." Which I'm still curious about when that's going to open up, because they haven't announced it yet. Tensions rise between Duveau and Ethia. Tensions have risen to their highest in years between the Empire of Duveau and the Principality of Ethia over the Orzu Ruins. The ruins has been a site of contention between the two states for the last 20 years. Tension started rising when Duveau placed troops at the entrance to the ruins, blocking anyone not from Duveau from entering. The High Princess of Ethia, Alessa, issued a statement saying, "We are negotiating with the Empire of Duveau with hopes for a long-term settlement over the Orzu issue. However, we will not accept the actions of the Empire against our citizens at the site. If these actions continue, we will have no choice but to fully defend our sovereignty. On the streets of Grace, people are gearing up for conflict, with many throwing support behind the government. Hugo, a shop owner, said, "We're all gearing up for this fight. If Duveau thinks they can just walk all over us, they're in for a beating." Streetlights installed. Recently, builders have installed many streetlights in Portia by the order of the city government. The new improvements were welcomed by the citizens. Mars, a shop owner, told me, "With the new streetlights, I can enjoy an evening walk with the missus much later in the evening. It's great." And then we have some ad placement. You can spend 100 galls to buy an ad in the Portia Times. What? 100 galls isn't really all that much. Let's do it. Advertisement is already placed. There we go. The Iron Forge. The Iron Forge, with the builder Asgaard at the helm, can fulfill all your orders any way you want them. Located just outside Peach Plaza. I wonder if that's going to like bring us any business, like special jobs or anything like that. Oh, the barbershop. He's not open. What about Portia Times? Is there anybody in here that we can meet? Arwa and May. Oh, we've already met
If you
her.
want to know the latest happenings in Portia, just check out the Portia Times.
Oh, but see, we got relationship +2 that time. That's from our little bonus that we have. Hi, I heard all about you at the fireside meeting, so how long are you going to stay here? We've never met him before. Welcome to Portia. Hope you'll like it here. Try to get to know everyone. We're very inclusive here. Okay. So I guess that's another new person that we've met. So as it stands right now, how many are we missing? 10? We're still missing 10 people. Like, I feel like there's so many people in this game. It's crazy. The Portia School. What's this? I mean, I know it's a school, but like... Jack?
You're new, right? I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. I hope you have a good time in town. Do you want to buy some flowers? Straight from my sis's garden.
Okay. Toby we've already met, I think. Dolly?
Hello. I just want to say, now that you're here, we can't play hide and seek in that haunted house anymore, so it's all your fault! I don't want to go to school! Don't want to go! Don't want to go!
Alright. Polly?
Are you the new builder? I'm Polly. It's nice to see other people try to bring about the telesis of this world. Or at least, that's what the mayor likes to say. Nice to meet you. Molly and Dolly are out playing. I can take this chance to finish my homework in peace.
Molly, Dolly, and Polly. And then we have Toby and Jack. Lucy. I guess I've already met her.
Even though Portia is a small town, the kids here are just as curious about the world as anywhere else. You know, when I see them progressing in their studies, the feeling of achievement, it's indescribable.
Okay. Sure thing. Alright, so now I'm trying to find everybody so that we can at least know their faces from this social screen. So 7 more. We're only missing 7 people right now. Is there anything this month on the calendar? No, there is not. There's actually nothing until the winter solstice. So there's only 2 holidays right now. Day of the Bright Sun and winter solstice. At the moment. Oh, there's a chest up here, though. I see you. A small satchel. What is this for? Max HP plus 50. Oh, it goes into an equipment slot. You know, we still don't have a headpiece. Did we meet Toddy yet? Yeah. Okay, well, I need to run to the wood farm. Oh, there's a store. Mysterious man's store, don't know when he'll be back. Huh, okay. And McDonald, I'm pretty sure that he is somewhere out here. Like around the farm type areas. Because I know with the update that's coming up, they said, are you tired of being jealous of McDonald's animals? So McDonald is a farmer, and like he keeps animals. So somewhere out here, I imagine, is McDonald, because we haven't met him, and we still need to take his like vase and turn it in. And then we need to get back to our workshop, because the stuff for the water store or the water engine should be done, I'd say. Potato. How much you want to bet McDonald lives somewhere out here? Maybe that house right there. Because there is a lot of animals running around here. I'm kind of curious to see, whenever that update hits, I'm kind of curious to see how it all plays out. Like, are we going to get special land for keeping the animals? And, you know, oh, well, can't go in there. I don't have all day for this. Maybe McDonald lives in that house over there. Oh, what's this? Roping? Start a game of roping. What is this? When the animal nears the center of the field, time the rope so you can catch it and bring it in. Okay. Sure. No, how does this... What? There we go, we got one! Haha! He's not happy about it. Never knew this was here. That was totally on him. And I wonder what we get for doing this. McDonald shows up, and he lets me give him his thing back. Ah! Okay, well I got one. Looks like I got a milk from it. Exit the game of roping. Yeah, we got a milk for that. Restore 6 stamina. Okay. Sounds good. McDonald's home. Here we go. There's McDonald.
Oh, you found the milk jug. It looks kinda dirty, but that's okay. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy. Alright.
My Rambo is gonna win the title Mr. Bull this year. Bet on it.
Ah. Okay, so there's another person down. So we're only missing, like, what, 6, I think? 6 people? And I really don't know. It could be people that haven't shown up yet, or are, like, harder to find, like maybe Huss and Tuss. The mysterious man, you know, it could be some of those. I need to go check up around the church. I think that's the only place I haven't really spent very much time. Is up around there, I think. There we go. And the water engine is done. Let's go turn this monster in. Granted, it's going to, what's his name? It's like right in here, so I could just turn it in tomorrow in passing, but... Such an efficient builder. Yeah, we got 3,600 galls, 300 XP, 410 rep points, which puts us well past Higgins. 1,300 points above Higgins at the moment. We're totally getting that wind wheel. We are totally going to get that.
Skincare is a basic...
Well, since we've got a little bit of time, I'm going to head back to the mines. And I'm actually going to use this thing. Do you want to spend 20 galls to switch to another area? Yeah. Current progress will be lost because it's actually getting hard. Oh, we have to pay now. That's fine. It's getting hard to find any relics at the moment. I have to go like pretty far out because we've mined like most of them in the immediate area. I mean, I know the mine seems to pretty much go on for like ever, but with the amount of time I'm spending to like run to places, it's eating up time and stamina and stuff that we could be using for, you know, getting stuff. Oh, we got another fan. But I need to start really working on getting those 30 old parts that we're going to need to upgrade the work table. I do think we're going to upgrade the house next, because I would like to start, you know, actually decorating out the house and organizing the exterior. And I feel like now we have enough room to really organize the exterior. Monument model piece number 3. But the house, I want to see how the upgrade system works for the house. Like, I don't know if it pulls all of our furniture out or if it just adds on to the size of the house or how that's going to be. Because I know the exterior, it's, you know, just expands on the size. But okay, well, it's getting late, so I'm going to head back to the house. I need to try getting that chest that's up there. Like, I'm assuming they're just like platform puzzles, which I pretty much know how to get over there because we got all the other chests up there. I just haven't tried again since we fell down that time. I just got 20 rep points, and I don't know what it was for. Like 20 city rep from something. No clue. For the research center, we found something useful in the data disks. It'll take them 4 days to go through it. Okay. Let's go see about a commission for the day. Let's see, 4 wooden storages, 2 removable batteries, 3 umbrellas, 17 fiber cloth, 2,000 galls, 300 rep for the 2 removable batteries. Let's take that one. I don't recall that one being all that bad, especially not at this point, because that was a while back when we made those first removable batteries. Oh, there comes Higgins. You're way behind, buddy. Yeah, 3 power stones, 3 marble, bronze bars, and springs. Okay, we should be able to pull that off. It was standard marble? Yeah, the standard marble. I think the bronze bars are going to be the worst, and I think I've got the bronze bars on hand. Yes. Just I was trying to save those up for the upgrades that we're working towards, but there's one of them. And then we'll go ahead and queue up another one. And there's 2. It's getting so easy now that we have this like stuff built up and saved at the ready. Oh yeah, I'm totally out of iron bars. Well, let me go ahead and queue up like 10 more of that 10 alloy. So we've got that being made. And then I'm going to go ahead and queue up like a bunch more bronze bars, because we do tend to use those quite a bit. And I'm out of copper again. Awesome. That's good, because I didn't want to have like a bunch of copper built up. But honestly, we have a lot of steel and stuff. So, okay, well, let's head into town. We're going to go turn in those batteries, and then I'm going to spend the day... I'd like to get all the stuff organized outside. Hey, Phyllis, have I talked to you? Yes.
How does someone's mental health...
You've already said that. What about Nora?
People want the guidance of the church when it comes to technologies from the corrupted world. After all, these technologies were what led to the destruction of the human race. We need to be extra careful of what we dig up now.
Okay. Sounds good. Lee... We've already spoken to him.
Have you ever heard of the story?
Yeah, we heard about the dancing robot just a little bit ago. Yeah, I think we've spoken to all these people. Oh, whoops. I want a new ruin to explore. Like, I want to go kill things. There we go. 800 rep. Was it? No, it's 300 rep. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Higgins. Just goodbye. Alright, well, I don't have any... Well, I have the poisoned water, but I can't make those welding rods yet. So I'm going to head into the mines. I don't know if I want to go into that mine or the one... I'm out of copper and I'm out of iron both. I guess I'm going to go get iron right now. Look at all this manganese. Hi now. This stuff is not terribly common, so this much of it, like in one place like that... Oh, I saw something. I will definitely take it. Oh, we leveled up. We got some old parts and simple circuits. Okay. So we can get old parts from this one too. I couldn't remember if we could or not. And also the, let's see, character. Do we want to take a little bit of Master Miner maybe? Or some... Yeah, let's take a point in Master Miner, because we're actually not terribly far from this. Like, double drops would be awesome. Now that... I'm going to take the Master Miner. Honestly, I don't know if I want to take double drops on logging, or if I'd rather take it with mining. Honestly, I'm thinking mining would be kind of nice, because now that we have the wood farm, I mean, wood's not as much of an issue as it was. New relic power lamp. And I still don't know where to get strengthened glass, because, like, we need that to make metal storage. And it says it comes from loot, but I've never encountered it. So it makes me think maybe it's not until we get into, like, that WoW Industries. I know that's got to be a dungeon, like, it'll end up leading to a dungeon or something. I have a sneaking suspicion. Okay, we found a bit of stuff. I got 165 manganese from that trip. 375 iron, we got a bit of lead. Also some relic pieces. A couple of them that I don't think that we had. Lubricants, another racket to sell. Oh, I forgot to run to the tree farm today as well. I want to go do that. You know, we actually get a lot of hardwood each day from the tree farm, which can become wood. So, I mean, realistically, I think going with the quality comes out to be... I don't know if it's more wood in particular, but I don't know. Still, it comes out to be a lot all around, so. And you know, I would like to start maybe cleaning this little area up. And I'm just going to have to move the furnaces as, you know, they finish whatever they're crafting, then just kind of move them and then restart them. I think it would be the best way to do it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft up some wooden storages. Let's go ahead, because I can't make the metal storage yet. Because I need that strengthened glass. So for right now, I'm just going to craft up like 10 wooden storages. Which pretty much annihilates most of the wood that I've got, but that's fine. I can always make a bunch more from hardwood or something. And we're going to set up a better storage area, and we're going to like color code the chests, I think. So what I'm thinking is like these, I wish you could put like, well, I guess we could make street lamps and set them down. Wall lights, wall lamps, street lights. Yeah, it's bronze pipes, copper wire, and glass. I'll go ahead and get 3 of those running. I wouldn't mind having like a lamp over there to kind of light it up. But I'm going to have to move all this stuff over. But what I'm thinking is we'll color code it all. So like maybe like this color. I actually quite like this color a lot. This like gunmetal gray. This will be like metal stuff, for example, from the like the ruins and stuff, which is going to be hard to see until we get a street lamp in here. But and then we'll have like next to that, and we'll also have like maybe in front of it we'll have another one. You know, it's the same color, so we can kind of just go through there. This one we'll use for like metals. Actually, we're going to use the white one for stuff from the ruins. The gunmetal gray one we're going to use for stuff from mining. And then, I really wish I had this street lamp done. But it's not going to be done until, well, in the morning. Because I would like to put it maybe like between them. So I'm going to think like if we skip maybe 2 spaces. Well, it's getting late. I'm going to get some rest real quick. Because we'll get everything sorted and then we'll get all the furnaces and stuff moved and kind of organized and stuff like that. It'll be kind of nice for us, I think. But I know it's about wrapping up point actually for this episode. So I do believe that I'm going to end this one out here. No mail or anything. I may actually take a day to get things organized between this episode and next. So I will do a commission, but it's just, you know, it's just a commission. It's nothing major. And I'll try to get this whole farm organized a little bit, or workshop area organized, because we finally have the room to really expand out. And I'm thinking we'll just put all the chests over here, kind of line these up, add some street lamps. That way we have like an actual sorting area that's organized, because right now it's really not organized. And have all the chests over here instead of like having some over here that have food and like finished products and stuff like that. And then we'll organize out all of the furnaces and stuff, so we have like a dedicated smelting area and a dedicated like grinding area, because, you know, like this one here, I totally forgot there for a little while that we even had this thing here. So we'll try to get this somewhat organized, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start trying to get rid of these furnaces and trade them out for these furnaces. Maybe. There's probably going to be another furnace like in the future too, so I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay up to date with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.